Welcome all. So today with us joining is Mr. S.Vijay Jagadeesh. He is a top class IAS mentor for working experience more than a decade. So welcome, sir.
Welcome. Thank you.
Okay, sir. How was your journey through, as you know, the IAS is one of the most toughest exams in India and maybe around the world.
Correct.
So how your journey begins?
See, there are occasions in everybody's life, where you are being rejected. You will be told that you have failed.
Yeah.
You are useless.
Many times.
Particularly, I felt like after completing my plus 2, my mark was okay at around 80%. That is the time people felt that I have not done anything, like I am useless. Okay. So I wanted to come out of that tag of useless fellow. I want to do something which is beyond the normal persons.
Oh.
And in India, believe me, the easiest way of doing that is getting into civil service. Okay. The moment you become an IAS officer, okay, whatever you have done, that failures and all, immaterial. People celebrate you. Okay, you come up in the hierarchy. Okay, so that's what my intention to do that. So right from the college itself, I started preparing it. Okay, but those days, today we have a lot of digital things.
Yeah.
Those days, getting syllabus itself difficult. So I was studying in engineering college. I went to library there. I asked for this. Okay, so when I asked initially, can you give me civils syllabus, he gave me civil engineering syllabus.
Oh.
Then imagine the level of information or awareness they had.
Yeah.
Okay, so I specifically said, I not say civils also, civil service syllabus inga irka sir, Tamil. He took a civil engineering syllabus and he's giving. And I said, no, this is not. I'm asking for civil service UPSC. Okay. So getting the syllabus itself difficult those days. Okay. And there comes on employment news comes. I think it is a fortnightly, 15 days once or monthly once it comes. Okay. In that only you get a syllabus. Imagine. So getting that first is the beginning. Okay. And sitting in the library, preparing. One is affordability of coaching. Second is availability of coaching. Both are very less. Okay. So I was sitting in this library, preparing. Okay. For every concept, self-study. Okay. So on the end of my final year, okay, I wanted to give and I gave an attempt. But again, no trial and error and things comes. First attempt actually failed. I could not clear prelims, which I could not believe because so many effort I have put. Okay, I started crying like anything. But I found out the reason. The reason is, I know whenever you ask anything from the book, but the way UPSC is asking question is a little different. I have not done any mock test at the time. I did not practice the previous question papers. Okay, so then next year I am doing it. Okay, and then I cleared prelims. I cleared mains. I went to interview and a little bit of small marks in interview I could not clear. And it was happening. I'm going to interview, not clearing like a couple of times. Then I thought that, okay, this much knowledge I'm having. And I started to work. I wanted, financial security also needed. Started working some IT companies. But again, your mind is in UPSC and you want to work in IT company, not matching. I resigned it. And started as a small study circle basically. I will not say a coaching institute. I started as a study circle.
It was when?
In 2010.
2010.
2010.
Okay.
Okay, in Whitela. Okay, this much small space. Okay, whatever books. I had a lot of books. Even I have those books. Okay, so books was ready. So I started teaching those people who came. And slowly it grew and it became a perfect coaching institute.
Okay. So the UPSC syllabus, as you said, it's harder. So it's evolving in the patterns. Everything is changing year to year, and the current affairs are also making a very, very big part of the syllabus. So how are you preparing the students for the exams according to the syllabus and the patterns that have been changing every year?
So they are not changing the syllabus. Syllabus is as if now from 2013 it is constant only. But as you said, pattern is changing.
Patterns.
Okay. For example, it is not an exam where, for example, they have got history, they have got geography, they got culture, all the syllabus are there. It is not like they have to ask 20 questions from polity. There is no any breakup like that. They can ask entire question from one particular subject also possible. Okay, so they are changing. Like sometimes lots of current affairs will come. Sometimes they'll go back to a lot of static subjects. So basically, UPSC they call it as unpredictable thing. Okay, so what we do is see syllabus they have given. Okay, a newspaper is the only thing where current affairs is coming. Okay, you prepare for anything and you would be ready for anything. Don't go this year that trend was there, next year that trend is nothing to predict. Okay, let them do whatever they want. Your job is to prepare properly along with the syllabus. And I told in my first attempt I could not see the previous question paper. So you have to look at the last 10 years question paper, then understand the trend. Then you go for the exam. You don't expect that this will be coming. Okay, you should be ready for anything. More importantly, this exam is nothing to do with knowledge alone. Okay, it's mental test they are doing. Mentally, you are tough. Okay, for example, in the first page, first 10 questions are very difficult. They want you to get dejected. They want you to feel the pressure. Okay, then later you go maybe second page, third page question may be easy. Okay. So you should be mentally fit for this exam, not only the knowledge fitness. That is how we have to prepare for this.
So how is your teaching methodology for your students to keep them ahead?
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. I didn't go to any coaching, no, so I don't know the entire process of teaching. Okay. But I know how to read, how to get the information from them. Okay. So how I have studied over the years. Okay, if you take a book, these are the important points I have to understand. And see, the UPSC is like, even though they have given syllabus, nothing stops from them asking from anywhere. Okay, it's like under the sky, they can ask anything. Okay. So whatever we study, okay, we have to study in such a way that they call vertical study. That means you take a topic, 1857 revolt is there. Okay, you can skip any other topic in the history, but when you're reading one subject, go vertical, in depth. Okay, who are the leaders? For what reason they fought this war? And what is the consequence of this war? What is the aftermath of this? So entire on that topic, now we call that as a mind map. You put a circle, 1857 revolt, then put a branches, read it like
if you
that.
take a topic, you have to like what, why, when, where, everything.
Yes, very good. You are aware of that. That is how you prepare and you be ready for the exam.
Okay. So I think the UPSC exams is like a marathon. Okay. So I consider it as, okay, then the prelims is like a fun run. Then the half marathon is like a mains. Some of the will be failed at the mains, and when we reaching to the interview, like more than 10 lakh students is applying for the UPSC a year, and only a few, like a handful of students are getting this. So how you motivate all the students to write the exams after if they fail?
See, once you are coming into UPSC, okay, people hardly give up till the last attempt. I have seen people go to job somewhere, but still their mind is on the UPSC. Okay, because once you are into the UPSC, you're not just thinking about the result of IAS or IPS. Okay, you are getting yourself drawn into the oceans of knowledge. Okay, so what happens is you for example, you are addicted to knowledge kind of thing. Okay, so you will not stop until I'll tell you one thing. One of my friends, she cleared civil service. Her name is in the final list. Okay. And the next week she is saying that I am not reading newspaper, I am feeling guilty. She's already, her name is in the civil service. She's a topper basically. She got 27th rank something. But she's coming and saying, Vijay, I'm not reading newspaper, but I feel something internally guilty that I'm understood. The addiction happens to the knowledge. Once that is done, you are never thinking that I have prepared 1 year, 2 year like that. So addiction has to happen on the knowledge part.
Okay. So working hard or getting good grades in the exams. So what do you think to be out of the box from the other students to achieve the UPSC?
You mean to say academically sound paper? And academically not sound paper? I didn't understand the question.
Academically and unacademically sound people, yeah.
Who is having a better option? Okay. See, this exam is wide open to everybody. Anybody can clear. Okay. In fact, I would say the people who are not academically good, they are the people who are more vigorously preparing. Because I told you, when you are saying like you are useless, you are not fit for anything, the internal urge for the people who are not performing academically, that is more. So they put their 100%, even more than that, to clear this exam because they want to show the world that they are capable of doing it. Okay. So your academic excellence do help, but unless until you are disciplined and consistently working here, you cannot clear this exam. Okay. I got a gold medal doesn't mean that you will be getting a gold medal here also. Okay. You have to come and perform, and as I said, it's wide open. Anybody from any background are clearing this exam.
So what are the common mistakes that get by the aspirants as mentoring all these students? What is the common mistake that all these students making?
Yeah, one of the common mistakes they are making, okay, or maybe they're feeling difficult is following the newspaper properly. Okay, they don't read the newspaper properly, they skip it. Okay, then they will not, they will undermine the role of NCERT. See, NCRT, lot of people, see, you open how to prepare for UPSC in the internet, NCRT they'll say. But these people will skip the NCRT. They'll go to standard books of Lakshmikant, they'll go to Go Ching Leong. Okay. NCRT you cannot skip. That is one common mistake I have seen. Okay. Then one more I will tell you is people are studying, lot of effort they are putting, but they don't integrate the revision part into the preparation. They prepare, they write notes and they prepare, and when they will do the revision. So every day revision should also be included. So these are three mistakes. One is the newspaper is not taken care, and the revision is not done, and NCRT is also missed.
Okay. So can you share with some of your students have been out of the box, like some of in your memories, one or two students?
Yeah, one person I'll tell you. His name is Dipin. Okay, Dipin. He got IFS in foreign service. Okay, he is still I use him as an example for the upcoming. He actually cleared I think 2-3 years back.
Oh,
what he does now, he writes almost everything required for the answer in the this one. That means if they're asking, like for example, India is a federal country, and do you think federalism is declining in India? His question is there. Okay, he will write from all the angles. He will not skip any of the point. I will say how is that? Okay, that is the practice he is doing. Okay, that means he will flood the answer sheet with the information. Now it is up to the examiner to take what. That kind of people I have not seen much. Okay, the people just write 1 or 2 lines. He will write everything flooded with the information. That is the best way I think. Okay, to get the good marks, because see, prelims, however you are clearing or how much you are scoring, it's a screening exam. But in the mains level, you have to write. Okay, and you have to write as per the answer also. Okay, they are not checking like what you know. Okay, you have to write what they are asking. Okay, I should see this. Dipin is such a guy. He will write almost everything what they are asking. See, any exam should be objective selection. There is always like what is the measurement? This is the measurement, and he is qualified.
Oh.
Now, like this new mechanism we have to devise. Okay, where already performing person, he's in private sector or something. Okay, his academic is not good. Okay, so what UPSC does for that is, one thing is they are saying not a minimum percentage for the writing the exam. Okay, they say any degree you do and just pass is enough. Okay, or 50%, 60%, they don't care. Okay, so that academic things they have removed it. Okay, but after they clearing, of course, challenges. See, this exam is not like any clerical job or in this one. Okay, you have to innovate things. Okay, you have to, for example, you are in a district, you are the king of the district, and everything happening in the nook and corner of the district, you are responsible. Okay, and for that, the textbook solution or your training solution will not directly be applicable. You have to be innovative there. Okay, that is the what UPSC is trying to bring. Like at least in the interview level, or they have got one new paper called ethics paper, integrity, honesty they are checking. Okay, so all this they are trying to bring the people who can innovate and give the solution. Okay, but being a human means they may have limitations. No, so everybody cannot cope up that. So that is why these mistakes happen. They are not able to cope, and things happen. Lot of time it has not only here; it has happened everywhere also.
So we are coming into a conclusion, and the last question is like, what the change that you need to see in the system, like in the society, say aspirant or an IAS mentor?
See, the society. See, lot of people, what they do, they keep on complaining about the things. This is not happening, that is not happening, this is not good. Okay, I would say that, see, there are 2 types of people who are just complaining, or the people who give solutions. Okay, rather than complaining, you get involved to the administration. See, running the country, running the district is not easy. We common people will come and say these roads are, yesterday there was a huge rain, all of a sudden the entire MG road was filled with water. Okay, now we will blame, look at this, this is not. Okay, see, it is not easy to run. Okay, so what you can do is either you complain and sit and you get you be a victim, or rather you prepare for this exam. Okay, and clear this exam. Then you can be a person who can change this society. So you have to get involved. You cannot simply sit. So I would recommend that society cannot change. If you want, you come and you change the society.
Okay, sir. So thank you for joining us today. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
Okay, thank you.